he disses Islam. Criticism is no problem. Just outright hate or anger is not allowed on my Discord or on my channel. I try and foster a good environment for conversations, especially the tough conversations, the hard questions. You want an answers to the hard questions? Then you have to have a bit of compassion and be able to listen to the answer. When you're in this anger mode or fear mode and you're like, no, but this is going to happen, or no, I'm not listening to him because I don't like him, it stops conversation. So yes, I didn't want you to leave my Discord. I always said that you could come back, but you'd have to come back with the right attitude, and if that's not right for you, it's not right for you. It's up to you what you want to do with your life. I can't change you, force you to do anything you don't want to do.
Yeah, but you need to leave freedom for, you know, you are limiting. I think you are limiting people.
This is the thing. If I am saying criticism is okay, that's freedom.
Right.
But if I say just abusing and bullying anyone who's Muslim is okay because that's freedom, that's not freedom. That's just encouraging a very degenerate society, and I'm trying to avoid that with the whole righteous path thing. So you could have the Discord, you could have disagreements, no problem. I have disagreements with people all the time. Me and you have had disagreements, but we're still civil with each other. So that's what I'm saying, that you can have the disagreements, you can not agree with everything they say, but you can still be nice to each other.
Yes, but the point is, you want to have a good disagreement in your chat room. You can't just everybody be, you know, lovely jubbly.
No, I want everyone to be lovely jubbly. I want everyone to try and look for truth and come to a common. This is the thing. You can't say Muslims are brainwashed and then say, oh no, you want to be aggressive towards them because they're brainwashed. No, the way you beat brainwashing is by bringing them to truth or understanding. And you don't bring them to truth or understanding with anger and violence or hate or fear. You bring them there with compassion and truth. And that's all I say. Let's have a discussion. It could be as in-depth as you want it about any of the touchiest subjects, but no problem.
Are you imposing any limitation to the discussion?
No. As long as it doesn't turn into abuse. If it turns into abuse, like for example...
How would you know it's abuse?
For example, we could have a discussion whether what Muhammad did was right or wrong with Aisha. We could discuss the complexities of life and how other species deal with it, other cultures deal with it, all these other situations. We could discuss that till we're blue in the face. But as soon as you turn around and say, oh no, Muhammad was a paedophile, that's not productive conversation. That's just ad hominem attacks to make yourself look good. And it's just you pushing your hate and anger on someone else.
Why don't you show your objection and say, no,
I do.
He wasn't, and because of these reasons.
I do. I have done.
Oh, you do that?
Yeah.
So,
if you watch my conversation with Francis, the very first conversation...
You just said, if you amend your behavior and so and so, come back. That's what you said.
Yeah.
So that, for me, I think maybe you have said...
No, if you are willing to have a conversation rather than just hurl abuse, then come back. If you are stuck at hurling abuse, then you could...
Why don't you challenge the abuse? Rather than end the conversation, say, oh, it can't happen in this room because you're dissing this and that.
No, I don't end the conversation. I don't say get out or anything. What I'm saying is...
Just carry on. You know, you challenge them, for example. You know what
there is only so much challenging I could do. I've tried to challenge people's ways of thinking before. And when... This is something I've said on my channel. You can only help someone who's willing to help themselves. If I'm trying to teach you how to fish...
Okay.
And you go, yeah, cool, I got it. And then the next day you need me to teach you again. And then you say, yeah, cool, I got it. And then the next day I'm teaching you again. At some point I'm going to go, do you know what? I can't teach you. You need a different teacher. You need someone who...
You said they have to want themselves first.
Yeah, they have to want to help themselves.
Where do you come in then, if that is the case?
I'm a nobody.
No, I know, when I'm talking about that situation, you said you've helped somebody several times, but they didn't.
Yeah.
And eventually you said, oh, it's not up to me.
Yeah.
Because they don't want that.
No, they want to learn, but they're just not learning from me. So maybe they'll learn from someone else. They need a better teacher.
Oh, okay.
I'm obviously not a good enough teacher at that point, where
so
I'm just wasting my time and breath and their time and
your
breath.
own weakness.
Yeah.
That's why you can't.
Yeah.
Oh.
If the student fails, it's not just the student failing, it's the master failing the student. So
You want to talk to this?
I'm just listening in.
Yeah.
Carry on talking. I'll just see what they say, people here.
So, yeah, essentially what I'm saying is, it's up to you what you want to do with your life. If you want to change, then work towards that change. No one expects you to do it overnight. One day at a time is no problem. But you have to recognize the faults that you do want to change. You can't defend the faults while screaming you want to change. It's contradictory, in my eyes anyway, at least. Maybe you've got maybe it's faults, something, or maybe a slippery slope. I don't know, you've got your words for what I say.
Yeah. You've studied all those
No,
things.
I remember you gave me the list and I read it when I was like, there's a lot to remember here.
Yeah, see
I
that?
probably know them in practice, not by names or titles.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, none of that was slippery slope
If you
or
learn,
false equivalency or
it
anything.
becomes useful for you, especially if you're talking to these Muslims. You can quickly catch them out.
I just want to have a conversation. As soon as I see that the conversation is going downhill, I'm like, I'm out of here.
By the way, where is Hafiz? Hafiz is not.
I did watch a bit of his stream. He said he was coming down
Oh, did you?
about about an hour ago now.
Oh,
So he might be here, or might be stuck in traffic. He did say he might get distracted and go do something else with football. I don't know.
where was he? Do you know which area?
No, he was on his phone while he was driving.
Oh,
Yeah. So, was there a question you wanted?
Oh, yeah. No, I was just listening into the
I'll just listening and cool.
Yeah, although I did, I think I spoke to you before.
Yes, yeah. You know, familiar. I can't remember the name. Sorry.
I have a friend called Henry.
Sorry?
I have a friend called Henry. I don't know.
Yes. Cool.
My name's Ashman.
Ash.
Ashman. Just call me Ash.
Yeah. He's Geisha on YouTube.
Sorry?
Geisha.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's been on my channel the other day. He was talking something. But yes, that is all from the big head of London.
big head.
I guess I'll take it now because I'm being big-headed. I'm getting your stream to myself. I don't know why I'm on your stream like a featured guest. I'm a nobody. But yes, I hope.
Well, so you're going to become somebody from this.
No, I don't want to be somebody.
What do you want to do then? Just to help people.
I want
That's
to be
all
the Pirate King.
Pirate.
Pirate King.
Oh, okay. So you need to go to the
What are
seaside.
you robbing? Like, where's your
No, nothing to rob. It's just the one who is the most free is the Pirate King.
Who are you pirating?
Pirating against the establishment. The establishment,
What are you taking?
the organizations, the churches, the mosques, all these scholars at the top who seem to be telling everyone what to do. That's who I'm fighting against.
What are you taking from them?
What am I taking from them?
Yeah.
Gold. Well, they've got silver. I'm turning it into gold. Hopefully. Gold being the golden path of righteousness, the truth, love, the compassion, humility, the contentment. I'm taking away the lust, anger, greed, attachment, and pride, the silver, and I'm going to give them gold. Yeah, go for it.
You had this toy, you said. It seems like what you're saying is you can take the horse before the car, but you can't make it drink.
Yes.
Have you ever succeeded in getting a horse to drink water, so to speak?
No.
No, not yet. Still.
The thing
Maybe
is,
one day, maybe not. You know.
it's a good point because what I typically try to do is plant seeds and move on. I have so many different friend groups that I don't actually talk to anymore. I'm in, I drop some seeds, and I'm out. As soon as I start feeling like they like me too much or they're getting used to me being around, I have to pull myself away because then I start getting comfortable. And you can't get comfortable because then you stop growing. So, yeah, the idea is drop a bit of wisdom, jump out, and allow them to grow. Because the thing is, people grow better when they're able to make mistakes themselves and come back to the truth. Whereas if you're standing there over them going, no, that's wrong, eventually they get sick of that kind of attitude.
So what you're saying is you lay the seeds, right? But you run away before you can see the plant.
Yes. It's not for me to enjoy the plants. It's for God to enjoy the plants.
Are you come that side because are you going?
Yeah, I'm about to shoot off. Thank you guys for watching, listening to me rant on about whatever I was ranting on about. Subscribe to Big Nose if you have not subscribed. Hit the bell notification and make sure you hit all to get all notifications. And if you see anyone that would be interested in the Big Nose, please do hit the share button. That's it for me.
Well put.
Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.
You've done
Thank you.
your job very nicely.
Thank you,
Thank you.
buddy.
Thanks.
Just meeting you again, buddy. Take it easy. Stay
See
safe.
you later.
See you next week, baby.
All right.
I don't know, but they do want to do this.
Right. Steve C, how are you, sir?